Alright guys, today we're headed to California to qualify for the ProCore Championship on the PGA Tour. Let's go. Alright, we got the mad from the Centurion Lounge for not having a platinum card. So instead of eating food there, I had to settle for McDonald's. Vintage. Alright, the map said it was going to take 2 hours from the airport to get to Rancho Solano, which is where I'm going, because we landed at rush hour. So instead we stopped at Presidio Golf Club here, and we're going to get a quick 9 in and then drive over afterwards. Presidio Golf Course, pretty sick public course. Played the Super Twilight non-resident rate. I think it's cheaper than Bostic right now. Alright, checked into the hotel. It's like 9:10, which is 12:10 Florida time. It's getting late, getting tired, but I have not eaten yet, so we're gonna go get some dinner real quick. On day 2, I went to the gym before my practice round. I warmed up on the bike and then moved on to some leg exercises that were both strength and mobility related. I do this to get my body warmed up before playing a round. And then I headed back to the room to get ready to go play. 10:47 tee time. Right now it's 9:48. We're gonna get a quick breakfast and then we're about 5 minutes from the course anyway. So a quick warm up in and then we're gonna play the practice round. Guys, Rancho Solano, public course here. Not bad, decent shape. Only on the first hole, but seems like a pretty wide course. Par 72, only 6,600 yards, but large landing areas. Hole 2, rip driver up by the green, pretty short, it's like 335. I think I hit it a little left, so there might be one of these traps over here, but that's okay. I think this is what most of the guys are going to be doing in the tournament, so this is what we got to do to compete.
Oh my goodness.
Another hole where we can just rip the driver up there as far as we can and try to get up and down from 30, 40, 50, 60 yards. This front line's very gettable. At 300-yard par 3. Don't think they're gonna play us from back here, but we'll just play it for fun. That's a joke. All right, birdie to 313-yard par 3. That's definitely a first, and that makes 6 birdies in 8 holes. Alright, 16th hole here. Card says 358. I hit another driver, probably about 55, 60 yards short of the pin. Birdie count now on the day is 8. Birdied 15, almost made a hole in one. Alright, we took an aggressive line up the middle of these two holes in this par 5, but you kind of have to because there's an OB fence down the right. So now we've got like only 189 to the pin, which probably saved us about 70 yards. And we've got a flyer, and we've got a perfect shot at the green. It's one of those things I'm gonna have to do. Guarantee myself a birdie or maybe even an eagle on this hole. All right, last hole. Hit 3 iron off this tee. Probably hit a driver, but didn't really love the way the hole set up for it, so. After my practice round, I headed to Chili's for a late lunch. I hadn't really eaten since breakfast, so this was my time to do it. Then I headed back to the hotel for a little bit and got showered up before heading back out to dinner. I ended up at this local brewing company, but I didn't have anything to drink. I really just ate dinner before heading back home and going to sleep. Today's the day. We're trying to qualify for the ProCore Championship on the PGA Tour. Today we're playing at Rancho Solano in Fairfield, California, and we tee off at 9:10 off 10. I left the hotel a few hours before my tee time, even though the course is only 5 minutes away, so I could get some breakfast. I usually stop at Dunkin'. I get Dunkin' because I know what I'm going to get, and I usually feel good after I eat it. Then I went to the store to get some sunblock. It was getting pretty hot out there the day before, and I had run out, so I needed some more. And then I headed to the course to warm up.
The order off the tee will be Ken, Matt, and Tom.
Just finished playing 71 today. Played really well, hit 15 greens and 2 par 5s and 2, so definitely not ball striking issue. My first 9 played, went out in 2 over, 38, and I had 20 putts, so 2 putted every hole and then had 2 3 putts, so that equals 2 over. Really just needed to make a few more putts on the front, had some good chances, got really close, didn't really capitalize on my opportunities on the front, and then I caught fire in the back, birdied 1, 3, 4, 5, and 7, so made 5 birdies on the back, but had a couple bogeys in there too. One of them a 3 putt, one of them I didn't get up and down. Really close today. It looks like it's going to take 3 under. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to move on to the Monday qualifier, but I met some friends this week, really cool guys, Sean and Luca. Tomorrow we're going to get to play Cow Club. Bucket list course for me. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to really enjoy it. After my round, I went to In-N-Out just to get some lunch before heading back to the hotel to do some editing and watch football. We watched the first half of the opening night game, Ravens-Chiefs, in the room. Now we're going to go watch it at a restaurant. Alright, back to the hotel room. Crazy game between the Chiefs and the Ravens. Got to watch it all. Went to BJ's for dinner. I like to stick to the chain restaurants because I know what I'm going to get. Texas Roadhouse, Chili's, BJ's, pretty standard. Burned about 2,000 calories on top of my normal baseline today, so I had to eat that all back just so that I don't lose weight. I need to stay heavy so that I can hit the ball far. Tomorrow we got a great day ahead of us. Guys I met this week came to watch me, Sean and Luca. Big shout out to them. They got me on Cow Club tomorrow, so we're gonna go play the California Club, and it's gonna be a great day. We're gonna get that on video. Until tomorrow. I've been up for a little bit, but now we're gonna go hit the gym. It's only about 8:50, so we can get a good gym session in before we have to head off to play Cow Club. About an hour drive, and I'm supposed to be there at 12:30. We can be out of here by 10:30. I think we can have lunch on the way there too. I had a good gym session here. I started with some basic strength exercises before mixing in some push-up variations. I've been trying to work on my body weight strength lately, so these help. Alright, quick stop at In-N-Out just to buy the shirt. I got a black one and a white one. Now, we are are headed to California Golf Club. Cal Golf Club, easily one of the top 5 courses I've ever played. Amazing day, course is exceptional. It's an Alistair McKenzie redesign, and it makes you think top to bottom. How am I going to hit this shot on the green? How am I going to hit it close? What do I need to do? Greens are challenging but fair. Course is an exceptional layout, a lot of long holes, hitting different kinds of shots in the greens. The wind picks up on the top of the mountain there, the marine layer comes in, and it gets cold and it gets windy. A lot of fun. Hope I get to play it someday again. Very fortunate to have met some friends this week and to have played. Really look forward to coming back. Despite not qualifying, this has been a great week. I've been getting a lot better, getting more comfortable in these, and that's important because I've got a lot of them to play in. As I get more confident, as I get more comfortable, scores should keep getting lower. And we were close this week. Some 3 putts away from qualifying. T-ball here or there. A few more birdie chances, a few more putts dropping. So it's not a discouraging result at all. Looking forward to the next one. Next event's in a couple weeks. Q School for Corn Ferry in Ohio. And we've got some Monday Qs after that. Look forward to seeing you guys in the future in those videos.